Today, let's talk about Allantoin, how to dissolve it and how to use it. Allantoin is a very versatile powder used widely in cosmetics, hair care, skin care, and all that. Allantoin is water soluble and can be used within the usage rate of 0.1 to 1. So to dissolve Allantoin, you simply need water. For this tutorial, I'm going to weigh out 0.5 grams of Allantoin and dissolve it in 50 grams of water. So let's assume you're using 0.5% and you only have 50% of water in that formula. That is why I'm doing this, so you could completely dissolve Allantoin in your formula. I'll simply go ahead with 50 grams of water and stir. When you stir Allantoin in water, it's going to raise all its particles because it's not going to dissolve spirally in water. You may set it aside but still come back to the Allantoin still having particles like this in the water. This means it hasn't dissolved and it's not suitable to continue your formulation with it this way until it's completely dissolved, else it may leave some graininess in your product, especially if you're making creams. And if you're making stuffs like toner, it may go settle at the bottom. Make sure to use a transparent beaker whenever you're mixing your Allantoin so you can see if it is completely dissolved or not, because if you stir it and leave it, it's going to settle at the bottom and leave some particles there like this. Also, do not dissolve your Allantoin with other actives, as you may not know which one is dissolving and which one is remaining. In order to completely dissolve the Allantoin powder, I'll take this to a heating mantle on low heat. Your Allantoin may also completely dissolve if you use maybe 0.1% and enough water and give it a continuous stir. It wants to mix itself where there is plenty of water, but if not, take it to a heating mantle and continue stirring. With this, the particles are going to continue reducing until the Allantoin is completely dissolved. While we wait for this Allantoin powder to completely dissolve, let's talk a little about its use in cosmetics. Aside being an anti-irritant, Allantoin is also widely known to have intense hydrating, soothing, and skin repairing properties. It is also used in hair care, lip care, yoni care, and even sun care products. If you make a product for sensitive skin, Allantoin should be one ingredient you consider. In fact, skipping Allantoin in your general product should be really questionable because it's such a good girl. Wanting to source ingredients like Allantoin and other cosmetic ingredients for your personal use or for your cosmetic business, you definitely can trust Primeside. I'll leave a link for raw material shop in the comment section and also in the description box. And if you're a lover of cosmetics and always want to make good cosmetics, or you're here to find a good school that could offer good courses under cosmetics like skincare, hair care, and yoni care, then you also can trust on Primeside. I'll leave a link in the description box and also in the comment section where you can navigate their school and check out their programs. And if this is your first time of stopping by on this channel, welcome. Here on this channel, I share tips, videos and tutorials on how you can make effective natural cosmetic products like your skincare product, hair care product, and all of that, helping you navigate the cosmetic world seamlessly. Please don't forget to subscribe to this channel and leave a like before you go. And if you're a returning subscriber, thank you for always. Now let's get back to see how our Allantoin is doing. And as you can see, the particle size has greatly reduced and the water is just warm, not hot. At least at around 45 degrees to 50 degrees Celsius is okay for you to dissolve your Allantoin completely. And as you can see, we have just very little particles remaining in it. Make sure that the Allantoin is completely dissolved so that you don't feel any graininess in your product, because these little things can either make your product or mar your product. So after the last stir, you could see that there are no more particle residue in the water, and here our Allantoin is completely dissolved. After dissolving Allantoin this way, you could go ahead to dissolve your other actives. If your actives needs to be dissolved in a cool down phase, then allow this to completely cool down before you continue adding your actives. But if it still has to go to heat, then you could add them in here and take them back to the heating mantle. So this is how you can completely dissolve your Allantoin powder. Let us know which cosmetic ingredient is difficult for you to work with, and we can treat that in the next video. Don't forget to subscribe, like and share. See you all in our next video. For now, take care and bye.